Hello, all of my ghouls, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome to this stream. We're doing a day stream because I got off work early because I had hours and time to use. So there we go. Welcome in. Hi, Night. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. Love an early work date. So do I. Hell yeah. I'm wanting to start doing some co-working stream. Shout out to Papora because just inspiration. And I think that is yes. So I'm hoping that we can maybe do some more co-working streams like during maybe the weekends. Because that's probably when I have that's better suited for me, I would say. Why did it get so dark? Oh, it's because of my screen. Let's go ahead and turn the brightness up a little bit. Oh God, 50%. So bright. So bright. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. It's blinded. Best way to start stream with Nikki. Yes. Yes. Need some co-working vibes to prep food. Ooh, what are you prepping? What food? Tell me. I want to know. I love food. I just wolfed down some leftovers and that was my lunch. That was 50%. Yeah, I think that was 50%. I think it was half. I was like, oh, living in the dark. Chicken lasagna. Ooh. So is it chicken and lasagna or is it chicken lasagna? Because I've heard people do chicken lasagna and I was like, that sounds actually really good. Y'all, so our what we're doing today is we're going to be uploading VODs and editing some thumbnails and stuff. So that's what we're doing. Never mix the two. Ooh. Content stuff exciting. Yes. Trying to prep, trying to get some content done, trying to actually get my things done that I need to get done. But yeah. How's the mental doing too? Mental health, how's that doing? Doing okay. Hanging in there. Oh God, where's my things? Why is it? I never know what side to adjust. There we go. Yes, I'm doing good. Getting there. Trying to get back into a vibe. I took the week off last week because it was my brother's wedding. And that was amazing. I cried. It was great. But I took that week off to kind of prep for it and get ready for it. So fun stuff. And then this weekend, we're having a St. Patrick's Day party, so that'll be fun. Very excited. It was so great, Night. It was fantastic. Oh my gosh. It was I just was so happy for him. I was so happy for them. I probably cried. I think I did cry. Also, we hit our follower goal, so you know what that means. Time to start a new one. So let's start a new goal. Let's see if we can get 500. Let's do that. Halfway to 1K. I love the sound of that. That's cute. I like that. Let's do that. All right, so starting the goal. Yes. There we go. Halfway to 1K. So now we just gotta get 500. Technically 99 followers. So spread the word. Yeah, it was a nice wedding. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It was good to see family. I miss my brother. I miss all of them. So it was really nice to be able to see them. But how are you? How's everyone doing? How are you doing? How's your week been? I'm going to also go ahead and pull over. I want to see and make sure there's nothing on here. I want to say I have most of these downloaded. So I'm going to try to see where my videos are. Okay, I think I got on part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. 4, 5, 6. Gosh, I have so many. Got caught an industry plant on a video. Oh my god, what video? Oh my gosh, are we mutuals on TikTok, or I know we're mutuals on Twitter. You should send it to me. I need to see what this is. Who called you an industry plant? All right, I want to see. So we're gonna be doing some video. Okay, so that was part 6. I did that. Okay, so I've got those. I'm gonna have to go through. Okay, so three, 4. I'm trying to organize myself. Hold the phone. Okay, I did that. Part 2. I feel like I can delete these. I think I can delete those because I already have that. Yes, I can delete those. So for me, it's like, did I make the, I'm trying to see what thumbnails I've done and which ones I've not done. So let's see. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got those. So now I need to test to see if, trying to do all of this organized before I share my screen because I don't want to make sure, I want to make sure that I'm not showing anything I don't need to be showing. Let's see. What are we testing? Well, we're not really testing anything. We're just trying to vibe, and we are uploading videos. I'm just trying to make sure I've got all of my stuff in order before I actually share my screen and everybody can see it, because I'm like, the last thing I want is everybody to see how disorganized my file browser is. So my goal right now is just to download things and then I'll share my screen. But welcome in. How are you? Okay, so I've got my thumbnails for those videos. And then I'm going to go ahead and I thought I had these downloaded. So what I want to do, because that was the last one, I want to see just what this video looks like. And for me, I'm kind of like watching the video and I'm like, oh, that's the shirt I was wearing. Let me go to the video I downloaded recently and see if I'm wearing the exact same shirt. So that was from, how do I turn the audio off on that? There we go. Okay, so that was from our Galentine's Day stream that we did. Okay, that's good. Love that. So now I can rename it. See, y'all, I'm just great. I really don't think, if I share this, I don't think it's going to show anything. I think we should be good. Let's see. Galentine's Day. Rude stuff you have on your screen. Not anything. I'm just kind of, I want to make sure that I'm renaming things, and also I'm not sharing my screen and things can be seen, like addresses and things like that, you know? So right now, I'm just trying to go through. Okay, so that is the next part. Okay, that's what I need. So that is going to be, see, we're getting it. We're getting there. I'm starting to get it going. So we got video. That was, what part was that? That was part 3. That's what I did. As soon as I get like what I already have organized, then I'll share my screen. But how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Having a good day. What did I say this was? Part 3? There we go. And then this was, I'm going to assume this got to be part 5, right? Time to check it out on my VOD. It is part 5. Here we go. So that means, God, I have so many to do. But that's what we're doing this. That's why we're doing a, this video. Wait, no, that would be, no, that's part 4. I lied. Part 4. And then these can be deleted because I already have that uploaded. Okay. All right. I think we should be good. I'm going to go ahead and set these down to download because I need like a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. I think it's only going to let me do 3 for right now. Yeah, it's like, you've got too many downloads. Slow it down. You need to cool it. I'm like, okay. All right. So, let's see. I'm going to actually... I'm going to move this over here on my other screen. There we go. So many things. And I think we've got this here. That should be good. I'm going to move that over there. Okay. I think that should be good. I'm going to go to my Canva and we can look at our... what are they called? Thumbnails. That's what they're called. Now I just got to move everything around. It's great with having like multiple browsers, multiple windows. That's great. But just actually trying to like resize things and move them around. That's where it comes into it's where organization, man. Okay, here we go. All right, so if I go here, bam, it worked. Hell yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. So I have part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. I have those of the thumbnails done, so that's great. And then I've got part 3 and part 4 and the Valentine's Day video done, which that was in between part 4 and 5. So, hi Lainey, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Also, did you see my text? I sent you back a message. So I hope you got it. I hope everything's good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, since we already have those downloaded, I'm going to go ahead and pick our video, which would be part 3. So let's go ahead and upload part 3. Go ahead and have that. And basically, because this is for my VODs, so what I do is I basically have my other video pulled up, especially if it's the same, like, game. I will copy the information and, like, the tags and everything and put that in there. And then I will just change what needs to be changed. And then this video was done on... When was this video done? This video was for part 3, January 29th. See, I'm so behind. Oh, God. And that's my fault. That's my fault. Did see a text. Now I've got research to do. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're going to be able to, like, look into coming. I'm very hopeful and very excited, so... Also, if you have any questions about that, let me know. And I will do my best to help. I think the one thing, too, about uploading VODs is that... Oh, this is a great song. The one good thing about VODs and, like, uploading all this stuff is that I can just upload it and have it go in the background, and then I move to the next one, and then I have it go, and then leave it in the background. It's great. Of course, I've been since day one. Well, I know you have. You honestly have. but I love you. I love you. All right, so that should be good. So I can set that. So as soon as that uploads, bam, there we go. And you know what I do? We upload the next one. So what's going to be happening in a second is like once we get these done, then I just have to, so part 3, part 4. And then after part 4, Galentine's. It's great. Because then I'll start downloading and then we'll design the thumbnails for the other ones. So that's when that comes into play. And I will show you how I kind of do it. Like how I like to do my thumbnails. Because I guess it all depends on like the person, right? It all depends on, you know, what you like. And everybody does their thumbnails differently. I just do it like the way that I do it. But we'll go through that process together and I can show everyone how that is. Also, you can hear the clickety-clack of my keyboard. When was this video? 31st. Now I can go back up to the top. We'll copy this. Just copy and paste. I love you too, Lainey. I love you too, Red. Thank you. It still kind of throws me off when you call me Red. Like, I love it. But then I'm like, why? And then I remember why, but... Is that the reason, like, what was the reason that you started calling Dan Blue? Was it similar? Was it similar reason? Because I can't remember if it was or not. I know why you call me Red. But I'm not exactly sure about the other. All right, that one's good. Basically, no different reason. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Do my downloads happen? Almost. Oh, I see them downloading. That's great. And then I want to see, are these uploading? Okay, cool. Those are uploading. So I'm going to wait and give those a minute. But we can go ahead and start working on the thumbnails. So I have this thumbnail saved already, I believe. Let me see. So, exit that. Okay, so I've got that one. Not that, that's a GIF. Part 3, part 4, part 5, and then part 6. Okay, so I've got part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, cool. That's good. I need to do the Galentine's Day. So that's basically this right here. And since I already have that, I'm just going to, because this is a VOD, I usually take my little logo thingy, VODs, and I just put it there. And I'm just going to download this. I'm going to download it as a PNG. I don't want all pages. I just want the first page. So we're going to go download, download, and then download it. And now we'll have that saved. And once it's downloaded, I'll just rename it. What'd that say? Back when I was more in poetry. I'm taught specific poets. References. He became blue. Potential. Oh, great. Wild guess of Violet. Hi, Hokie. How are you? Welcome in. We're just co-working vibes today. Just getting some work done. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Chilling at work. Hell yeah. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Awesome. They downloaded. I'm glad you're able to chill at work and like just watch and like hang out. So that's great. Or Indy for boy Indigo. Although I know Indiana Jones thing, but blue. Indy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real. I've never seen any of the Indiana Jones movies. I know. Shocking, right? I've never seen them. Don't hate me. Working at just Are you? Oh my God. So our mutual messaged me. And was like, so my friend at work is like, we were talking and they said they were in your stream last night. I see you. Yeah. But that's, you know, one reason why I have my new job. Because it's great. So I'm going to explain a little bit. So one of my current job. So I had a presentation this morning. I basically went to give this presentation for some faculty. And that's all I had booked on my calendar for this week, for this day. But this week, I had meetings after, I had like events or things I had to do that were outside of my work hours, which were 8:30 to 4:30. That's my work time. Anytime that we work before 8:30 or after 4:30, anytime outside of those normal work hours, we get what's called flex. And that flex we can use to come in early or come in late to work or leave early, just so long as we don't have anything on our calendar, don't have any like presentations or any meetings or anything scheduled. So that was the only thing I had today. From this week, from extra stuff, I had 4.5 hours. I left early and I had lunch included. So that was great. I was able to get 4.5 hours plus lunch and leave early. So I love that. But I'm glad that you're able to enjoy yourself at work and come hang out and tune in. My dog came in here. She seems very content. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I'm glad you're getting to do that though. I think that's what a lot of jobs tend to forget is like you have to have that balance. And I'm very fortunate right now that I have this kind of balance. All right, so let's go to this next video. Which video is this? Which one? Okay, I think that is going to be part 5. So I'm going to rename this. And then this one should be part 6, correct? Oh, this is part 7. I need to download part 6. There we go. So let me just rename this. Rename part 6. There we go. 12-month employee setting up for dance. Oh, are they? Is it? What dance? Is it like a? Oh, I guess. Duh. I got it. I figured. But is it like just a normal dance, or it's not like is it like a big formal dance, or is it like a regular like night dance? You know, like it's not like a homecoming type dance. I don't think it would be. It's way past homecoming. Aw, it's so cute. I love that. The little babies. The little middle schoolers. All right. I'm going to delete that. So now we're going to kind of, like, as you can see, this is my other thumbnails. So I'm going to, I don't know. Didn't I say I have the thumbnails for part 5 and 6? I do. I have those saved. So I have to do ones for the next ones, which are 7, 8, 9, all of them. So what I like to do, they ain't little, they're big. Yeah, they are. They're way taller than me, so. Gotta get back. I'll stop by later. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Have a good one. All right. I'm going to go through here, and if I click on that video, let me see this one. I want to see just what's going on in this video, because this kind of helps me remember like what I need to do, like what image I want. Let's see. What really was this? This was us chasing after Aerith. I know that. And then we had to deal with those weird, creepy things. Yeah, maybe, what was it called? Like, let's see if I can see what it's called. Ah, that was so quick. Failed experiment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Google. I'm going to go to Final Fantasy VII Remake Failed Experiment. And I'm going to find an image. And that's usually like just a little image I want to have of this person. I want to get better at, like, I'm just copying the image from IGN. I would like to be able to do better at, you know, making it, like, able to cleanly, I guess cleanly is the correct term, but cleanly get those images from my own stream. But I have yet to find something to where it does that. So I'm going to flip that. I'm going to move this over a little bit. There we go. And then we're just going to go in and we are going to rename it. We are going to do Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 7. That, I'm going to delete that, and then I'm going to upload a picture. So that's the next thing, is I have to remember. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. No, I don't like that picture. This is the process. I think I had food in this one. I did. Pasta. My pasta. Let's do that one. I actually like that pasta. It's kind of cute. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to edit the picture. We're going to background remove it. Your cursor, OMG. I love it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I love it too. All right, that's it. Then I'm going to do shadows. I'm going to do outline. I usually put my blur amount at 15%. And then I usually like to alternate. So 6 was white as the outline. So I'm going to keep the color as black. Then I'm just going to, sometimes if I really want to, I will like drag this over so it makes it a little bit smaller. And then bring that and position it over here. And there we go. So that's kind of how I do my thumbnails. So what I do is I do it, so I'm going to save one like this without the Vixn VODs. So download. And that's going to be my Twitch thumbnail because I have Twitch thumbnails. I like to upload them to Twitch as well. And then I'm going to copy this. We're going to paste it. Now that is the same one I will use for my YouTube. So that's going to save. Okay. And now I'm going to go back to my downloads. I'm going to rename the most recent one Part 7 VOD. And then this one, I'm just going to rename Part 7. So I've got the difference. One will say VOD, one won't. This one was Part 6. So just going to rename that. Part 6. VOD Part 6. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, my chair. That was not me. I promise. That was my chair. I really want to get a better chair. This is like a leather, not leather, but pleather chair. And I don't really care for it. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because these pants, I'm still wearing my work pants. Like, let me just show you. Like, hold on. Just go, yeah. Show you back for a second. So, this right here. This is my outfit. I'm looking good. Look at that. Looking good. Looking great. Love it. But these pants are just a little tight. So I'm actually going to change pants. So that's what we're going to do right now. So we're just going to BRB real quick. She's so cute.
Wrong. This is how you get down with this jam. I ought to know. It was my favorite back in the day. Pay attention, kiddo. It's all in the hits.
Wow.
Come on, little
Sir?
lady. Why don't you give it a whirl?
Sir, I'm going to need you to stop. I'm going to need you to stop dancing in front of the child. Back away.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
You
give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Cloud, you fucking liar.
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Cloud, you fucking liar. Don't you lie to her.
I let my imagination run wild. That's how much I like the name.
We're playing Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, you've done well. Very good. I owe you. So.
I'm back. Now I'm more comfortable. So there we go. All right, let's see. I am going to... Let's go ahead. I'm going to... I think we've got 20 minutes left on stream. Today's a short stream. I have an appointment at, like, we have to leave for at 1:30. But yeah. Let me see. Okay, I've got that downloaded. We're good there. How's everything coming over here? Okay, it's doing pretty well. I think my big thing is just getting the thumbnails edited. So now I've got that. On this one, I'm going to go ahead and upload my thumbnail for Part 7. Finish cropping. Save changes. No! Okay, so the thing is, when you upload images to... Twitch, they have to be in lower quality. Well, not necessarily, but it needs to be under 1 MB, and I hate that. So we're going to try and see if this works again, so I have to re-download it. So please... Would that work? But hold on. It said... Also, I have to redo it anyways because that... But it said 1 MB. Are those not... So that was... Let me refresh this. It's a lot of moving stuff around. That's KB. That's not even an MB. Alright. Let me try this again. Try it again. One more time. I haven't heard this song in forever. I usually don't listen to Ariana Grande. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, why is it... Okay, well... It's because of... Yep, I have to compress it, make it lower. It's so weird, because it says they're both under, like, 1B. It says they're KB, not... So, I have no idea. Will it work now? There we go. Okay, now it's worked. And then I'm just going to copy, put that back, download again. Don't need to compress this time because YouTube's fine, but for some reason it is not friendly with Twitch. Refresh, and now I'm going to delete these. And I can rename this one to part 7. There we go. We got it. Got it figured out. It took us a minute, but we're there. We're good. We're moving along. We're moving right along. Okay. Where'd my thing go? There it is. All right, so we've got that one done. So I'm going to go back into my pictures where all of my stuff gets saved. And I can go ahead and delete those images because I don't need that anymore because I've already gotten it. The same thing with my Galentine's. What is it? What did I have? I had part 3, part 5, part 4, part 6, yeah, so I can go ahead and delete some of these images. So I like to be able to go through and like see which ones like I don't need anymore and just go ahead and delete them. All right, so now we're on to the next one. So that next one is going to be for part 8. So let's go ahead and we're going to change that to part 8. Go ahead and delete that image. And let's see what I was doing, like, in that video. Like, what the main stuff was. I think this might have been side quests. It was mostly side quests, I think. All right, so we'll go back here. Let's go to, I want to say chapter 16 was where all this was. It's basically, I think we go here, right? No, not yet. I think this is chapter 15, actually. Yeah, this is chapter 15. Yep, this guy. This guy. It's actually pretty. Let's use that. I like that image. Giving shout out to Square Enix blog. All right, so we're going to add that in there. Sizing it the way I want. Bringing that over a little bit. And then bringing it back here. I already changed it to part 8. Then I'm going to bring my... Let's see how this one looks. Perfect. Background remover, which is one of the best things. I go outline. Since the last one was black, we're going to do white with this one. Okay. And then that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and download. Wait, hold on. There we go. I had to make sure that this line was in front. So we're going to download PNG, page 1, download. So this is going to be our VOD one. I was to sleep, but now we're stressed out. And then I'm going to delete that. And then we will download page again. Let's actually see how much that was. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm going to have to compress it. We'll see. Perfect. It worked. And there we go. And we just keep doing that. That's basically what I do. So now I'm going to go back, refresh. This is the VOD one, so I can do VODs, rename it, VOD part 8. This one I can delete because I've already used it. I love this. Rolling right along. Okay, so the next one is we're going to do... Why was that named the same thing? I don't know. Let's go to this one. I don't know. Did I don't know if I have an image for that one. Let's go to pictures, videos. No, there it is. I was like, I don't know if I have that. I do. So we're going to pull that. Basically what I'm doing in this video in part 9, right, is we are doing battle simulations mostly. I think we infiltrate. I want to see, do we get the... I think this is when we get into part 18, not chapter 18, chapter 16, which I want to use that iconic image. Like this one is just like, it's amazing. It's just like one of the best, most iconic images like you could have in a video game. So we're going to use that one. Oh, thank you, GameFAQs. All right, copy. Going in here. Drag that, drag this down. It's too low quality. Let's see if I can search Final Fantasy VII Remake Cloud looking up at Shinra. Like, it's just a great... So that's the first one. This one is like, that's that image. So I'm going to see if this one looks a little bit better. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it. Just so you can see Cloud a little bit more. And... that. There we go. Because otherwise he'd be covered up on that side. So this is part 9. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I've got my image. Just going to drag and drop. You know what it is by now. Background remover. outline, 15, and then we're going to leave it on black. Bring that over. Perfect. And then download page 1. And then let's see if that worked. Heck yeah, it did. It's always my fear is like, oh God, I'm gonna have to, it's not gonna save. I have to do it again because of the compression, but it worked. All right, so I've got those. Bam. Now, same thing, just renaming. That was VOD part 9. And then I can delete this one because I've already used it. Y'all, we're on a roll. Let's see if we can get the last one done. Like my next one, which is... Oh God, what was I doing in this video? This was us running around. Do we see Sephiroth in this? Oh God, this was, yeah, this was a... Yeah, didn't like that guy. So we're going to keep that. We're going to go to Genova Dreamweaver. This creature, this motherfucker, this thing. Was it hard to fight? Absolutely not. I was able to do pretty well, if I say so myself. Does it look ugly? Absolutely. I'm not a fan. It looks terrifying. Look at that. Look at that. It is not fun to look at. It is scary. Yep, it's a big nasty thing. It's a nasty looking thing. It's called Genova Dreamweaver, which I never actually fully understood. But it is what it is. It's the same one. I'm trying to find a good one. Might go with that. Because some of these are smaller. That's nice. That's nice. That looks pretty to look at. Look at that. You want to wake up to that as your sleep paralysis demon? Because I sure don't. It's the stuff of nightmares is what that is. All right, and then we can call this part 10. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my picture. I think that image summarizes my reaction to this creature. And then we're going to do white, and then there we go. Perfect. Love it. Love it. All right. This will be our last one. And then that kind of helps me out because I think that'll save me time from doing others. All right. So that's good. Now let's remove this and save it again. And let's see if I'm going to have to redo it again because of the 1 MB or whatever. Please, please, please. No, damn it. It says smaller than 1B. 1 MB, not KB. So I have to compress it. So we'll compress it and then try it again. All right. That works a little bit better. So that means we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6. So that's not bad. That's a lot better than what I was at. And it was kind of scary. So now I'm going to go back into my downloads. And we're just going to rename what I had. So that is the one I want to delete. And that's the one I want to delete. And this one I'm keeping. Rename VOD part 10. There we go. Awesome. So we've got some going, and I've got the videos. They're almost uploaded, so I think that's a good thing. I am going to go ahead and set a few of these to download. So I have part 6. Why do I have both of these? Are these not the same thing? Okay, that was part 6. So that's part 7, right? That was part 7, so I need to rename that. Part 7. There we go. Now we're good. And then, so I've got part 7. So then I need to download part 8. Part 9. And then part 10. There we go. Yay! So that's kind of like my process. That's kind of like what I do for some of this stuff. Just downloading things, downloading VODs, kind of organizing it that way. But that is my process with doing these. So that's going to be it for our stream. It was a very short stream today, but I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you. Reminder time. Thank you. Exactly. I have to go for the chiropractor. Yay. Because guess what? From the car accident we were in, your girl has her C3 and C4 has a bulge. And my C4 and C5 is a herniated disc. So isn't that great? Like right here up in my neck. Great. Love it. Yep. Love it. But you know what? Hopefully that is ready for that settlement. Yeah, so we're going to the chiropractor just to get worked on a little bit. It's going to be great. But thank you guys for coming by. Thank you, Lainey, for coming by. I will message you later. Thanks, everyone. I will see you later. Hopefully tonight, Lainey, if you want, movie night, community night tonight. I was hoping that we could just hop on and watch a movie. And I can talk to you and hang tight and everything. So I'll text you later. But if you would like to come and hang out with us, please feel free to join our Discord, and please feel free to follow me on my social medias. It helps out the channel, helps us grow, and I appreciate it so much. So I will see you all in the next stream, which will be on hopefully Monday. Schedule will be coming out on Sunday. So I will see you later. So bye, everyone. Thanks for coming by.